Hey guys, GirlInGrease here and welcome back to today's video. So I have the privilege of doing an oil change on a really beautiful chopper. And we're going to do a review on the chopper and a startup so that you guys can see and hear what it sounds like. And for now, we're going to do an oil change on it and we'll go from there. Alright, so the first step we're going to do is we have to drain the oil. So you see there's a hose line right here, and there's a little screw that we have to loosen off. And then we're going to remove the hose and drain the oil into the oil pan. Now while we wait for the oil to drain, we're going to remove the oil filter, and we want to be very careful because this is all really nicely polished chrome. We want to be very careful not to scrape in a bit when we're actually applying on the wrench. So we're going to just move it down this way. Alright. Carefully remove this out. A little bit of oil spill here. Not too much. And there we are. And then we do have a fresh S&S oil filter. It's also chromed because you want it to kind of blend nicely in with the rest. Beautiful. We're going to clean this up and then we'll install the oil filter. Alright, so we're going to be using UltraCycle 20W50 in our chopper. So obviously what you do, make sure we put that back in there. Crack a little bit of the oil. It's always nice to put a little bit of oil on the rubber to get a nice, really good seal. And then we're going to hand tighten. You don't want to over tighten because then you could strip it, but you don't want to put it too loose because then you're going to be leaking oil everywhere. So once you put a hand tighten, that's all we need. So now that the oil is completely drained out, we can reapply the tube. So you very carefully want to slip it over top of this tiny little piece of metal. Then you take your screwdriver, make sure that the nut is facing a proper direction that you can actually tighten it with your screwdriver. Perfect. And now we can put our oil in the chopper. So the next step we have to do is we have to remove the seat to access the cover to put the oil in. Now this one's got two suction cups on either side. And then I'm going to slide this down here like that. Alright. So the cap is right here. We're going to take our funnel. So this chopper takes 2 liters approximately. So we're going to put 2 liters of royal purple. Cap back on. can put the seat back on and start it up and see if everything works. All right, so turn the key on, pull the clutch in, turn your run on, and we're gonna see if it goes. All right, so now that we've done the oil change, we can get down to the nitty-gritties on what makes this bike a beast. What we have here is an S&S engine, 113 cubic inch, which makes about 120 horsepower. So we have a lot of go on this bike. We have a massive, let's check it out here, guys, 250 tire to make things into perspective. And we have, it is belt driven. So we're gonna come over here, look at that beauty. It is a 6-speed transmission. So we've got, you can go so much fast in your short range, and you've got your nice cruising with your 6 speeds. Some of the really amazing features is check out these ghosted flames here. Now, when the light hits them just right, you have that beautiful red, deep color. So we have it on the rear fender. We have it on the gorgeous skinny gas tank, which is also super cool because it's actually a touch spin. Like that is super cool. The touch spin cap just adds to the wonderful, crazy features. And then we also have the ghosted front fender, as you guys can see, which is super cool and absolutely gorgeous. So this chopper is just been kept in absolute pristine condition. Everything is chromed, and it just makes for a beautiful beast to drive. The unfortunate part is I'm actually too short to ride this chopper, so I can't give you guys any reviews on it. But this chopper is actually set up for a guy who's about 6'1", and so I just don't make the cut. But you guys got to hear it start up and just understand the kind of incredible, beautiful power that this chopper has. What a work of art. So to be authentic, let's go with the biker gloves. So we've got to play the part. And let's try that again. So, turn the key, turn the choke on a bit, engine run, here we go.
Are you deaf?
You gotta get a shot here. Check it out. Check it out. This is why I'm too short. Okay, check it out. So as you can see, I'm too short. But this in itself was a beautiful experience to check out this chopper and to do an oil change and kind of go and see what makes this chopper so special. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video because I certainly did. I have never in my life experienced a beast like this on two wheels. So thank you so much. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. My ears are ringing so hard right now. But that bike actually, I kid you not, scared me. Usually I'm pretty good with power, but I'm actually like shaking a little bit. Vibrating with anticipation. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. That bike is so fun, honestly.